All right. Well, I can see myself on YouTube. It only took 3 minutes from when I pressed go live to when it actually started streaming. But 4 of y'all here. I wonder if I might have record crowds here trying to steal all my money from me. Kind of nervous for this one, man. This one's gonna be a little crazy. Of course, my green screen doesn't want to cooperate. I tried to adjust lighting and stuff, and I think I really just made it worse. Now I feel like I got a spotlight on my face. Four people. Been a long day, so trying to loosen up a little bit. But you know, when you get older, things just creak and stuff like that. Was trying to find some news going on. Not much going on to really go over that we didn't go over Monday. Let's see if I can do something with this light. Hold on 1 second. It didn't make my hat any better, but I don't feel like I'm getting perp walked either. So, trust me, I wish if I wasn't driving a company vehicle home, I would be celebrating. I even got a hat made, since they don't really make a, happy 20,000. Maybe that's why the green screen's messing up, because of my hat. Happy 20,000. So who else is here? I see they got 4 people here. Stayed up past his bedtime. Man, I wish I had a quarter. I still got to figure out a way on how to pick during the live, how to pick commenters. Mohammed joined the Cancel My Hive Mapper Club. Welcome aboard. All right, so tell you what. Since the first 2 people commented, Bioharzrd and DaveMcdrip. Let's see if I can do this without breaking anything. They even made me a fancy Excel sheet because I'm old and I forget everything. So, Bioharzrd. Yeah, I know I spelled it wrong. I know who it is. And DaveMcdrip. I have no idea what the hell I'm going to give y'all. Tell you what, it's probably going to be easier for me to do it this way. But since y'all were too early, especially Bioharzrd, because I know he stayed up past his bedtime, I got something coming for you. But I don't know what the prize is going to be yet. I'm going to be flat broke by the time this is done. All right. So, first 2 in, Bioharzrd was early. He was 5 minutes earlier than I was. DaveMcdrip. I already got 2 people who won stuff. Again, I don't know what it's going to be yet, but like I said before, I couldn't believe I was going to get 20,000 subscribers. Never thought I'd get more than 100. I know y'all sick of hearing me say that, but it's still very humbling. So I really think my 20K, happy 20K is messing up my green screen, but I really don't want to take it off because I spent so much time fixing it up. So, Muhammad, I am very much looking forward to Soar Chain mainnet, and part of our extravaganza today of giving away all of our life fortunes is we will be giving 2 separate prizes, one more than the other, because we have no idea what it's going to be worth. But a little bit later, we will be giving out some sword chain tokens. I don't know exactly how it works yet because the wallet's inside the app. But we'll see. We'll see how that's going to work out. In case y'all didn't see it in the description, I had to put the YouTube rules. I was warned about that. Luckily, somebody gave me a heads up that there are rules that when you do giveaways and stuff, you know, there's certain people out there that will do anything to get my channel in trouble. So I have to make sure I copy and pasted all these rules on what we're going to be doing, what we're going to be giving out. Tom, I miss them days, man. I can tell you I miss them days of watching my son play football. So I'm getting some text there. There's a little bit of action going on in a certain project that I'm going to cover in a little bit. Just kind of waiting to see if there's going to be a couple more people that join up. Yeah, so Dash Tech also donated tokens also. So for those who don't know exactly what we are going to be giving out, I'm sure everybody knows, but just so I can kind of waste a little bit of time until everybody gets here. But this is what we're looking at. Get it at a decent size and not blown up too bad. So y'all should know the rules already. Everything's closed as of right now, but this is what we plan on giving away as far as right now is concerned. I've already busted this because I already gave away 2 other things, which I don't know what they're going to be yet, but I'm going to figure out something. So what we're going to do, 4 $25 prizes. I think I had to actually go purchase a multi-video comment picker, and even that's limited to 5 videos. So I had to open up on one page. Luckily, I did 8 videos since last Monday. So I have one comment picker for the first 4 videos from last week, 4 videos from this week on another comment picker, and then also the shorts. And then we'll pick those again. Dash Tech is going to donate 1,000 T-Sword tokens. Now, the thing about it is we have no idea what T-Sword is going to be worth. If it's worth $1, y'all did awfully well. If it's worth a penny, somebody did the college math. But, you know, I have no idea what, you know, it's $10 worth. Again, I failed college math. That's why I work where I'm at now. We don't know what that's going to be worth. He has a lot more to give out than I do. I'm planning on also giving out some T-Sword tokens later. I haven't really decided yet. We are going to give out a blue SDR courtesy of Bioharzrd. I don't know where it's at right now, but it's somewhere close. I also have from Bioharzrd. Nobody wanted them last time. But if any of y'all are still in helium and thinking y'all have a noise issue with helium, I have a non-15 megahertz bandpass filter and a 1090 SAW filter. Somebody thinks they might be interested in that. Now, I know this is going to upset some people, but I'm already giving away half my life fortune. But some of these prizes that have to be shipped, at least the ones from me, you have to live within the United States because I'm not going to go spend who knows how much to ship across the world. So we have, I am also going to do a $50 prize. I haven't decided what crypto is going to be yet, but it's guaranteed to be worth as of the time I send it. And be honest with you, it's going to take me some time to go through all this other stuff to make sure that y'all did this. So my plan is to announce who, now I got to go check to make sure people did all this stuff. My plan is to announce the winners, and then sometime this evening, in between Call of Duty, I'm going to go back and check to make sure that you did like Twitter and all that other stuff like that. And then, so if I wait till tonight or tomorrow, I'm going to have to, you know, confirm everything with you, get the wallet from you. As the time I send it, it'll be worth $25 or $50. If you win the T-Sword, I'm going to give you a wallet address directly to Dash Tech, and Dash Tech's going to send you his 1,000 directly. We are going to do a blue SDR courtesy of the Bit Harvest. I am going to give a hat away. I'm going to give a shirt away. That's coming out of my pocket. I don't get them for free. D. Vaselino is the one who makes those. He's in the United States, but, you know, we have to get that straight with him. I do have 3 Entropy Miners that were given away, given to me courtesy of anonymous donor. Hey, if you aren't interested in it and you win it and you're still in this live and you say, hey, I appreciate it. I don't need one. I'm not interested in the project, blah, blah, blah. Let me know and I'll pick somebody else, whatever you want. That's where we at for right now. So, all right, Dave. I saw I missed HikViz's thing. HikViz won last week's live, and I'm gonna tell myself, I believe I sent him his, and there's somebody else who won, and I just got his wallet address to send his. Actually, I think I just sent his too, if I'm not mistaken. So that's why I'm putting an Excel sheet on who I still owe stuff to. But I think as of right now, I'm good on everything. Petah, P-E-T-A-H. Petah. Petah gave me his Solana wallet, and I just sent him $10 worth of Entropy. And HikViz got some Entropy. Again, that was just all of a sudden giveaway, so that's why I just sent a little bit of it. Got into it early, and I would, as far as y'all know, as far as Entropy, and we're gonna get a little bit into that in a little bit. I have 2 separate wallets to make sure I don't break the second law of Entropy. I have one. That's why I like Phantom. I can just keep making wallets. I don't know if there's a limit, but I got like 7 wallets right now in my Phantom for all these different projects. I have an Entropy wallet that when I claim on my miner, that goes to that. Then I have a separate wallet that I have been purchasing Entropy, and I started at much lower than what it was now. Therefore, I know I can give that stuff away and never come close to breaking the second law. So let's close this out. What else? Oh, come on, HikViz, you. I'm getting there, man. I'm getting there. I'm just trying to wait for some more people to get in. Don't let all the cats out the bags. I'm gonna. I think it was Bioharzrd or one of them put on Twitter X that he wants. Somebody put it on there. Don't miss my live, because hopefully there'll be at least 2 rants tonight. Is that the over and under y'all putting on? Come on, man. I don't rant that much. Do I really? Yep, that's D. Vaselino put that. Hopefully we'll get a rant or 2. What's the magic 8-ball say? Odds are yes. Yeah, I mean, we positive tonight. I got my for those who came in late, my happy 20,000 hat on, because, you know, Walmart don't sell happy whatever. So we're 17 minutes in. So I'll tell you what, we're going to test out, God help me, we're going to test out this random comment picker thing that I signed up for and had to pay for. So our first $25 prize, if I can do this right without breaking it. Just switch to the screen over. So since we're early, what we're going to do is I put all of the shorts, because like if y'all came in late, even though I paid for it, I could not find a comment picker that would let me do more than 5 videos on a time. So I had 5 shorts since last Monday. I had 8 videos. So I have this set up to have 5 shorts here. Then I got another one that has 4 videos from this week and another one for 4 videos for next week. And I'll just alternate go in there. If it lets me do it like that, it might say I'm logged in 3 windows and not let me do this. So we have all the shorts, and we got 1 winner picked. Now, you know, I tested this out 3 or 4 times. So let's see what happens when we press click start. Am I missing something somewhere? Oh, y'all, I tested this out. All right, so get YouTube comments. Amount of comments, none. So now that we hit start, there we go. So this is strictly out the shorts. Hoostin 29815 wins $25 of crypto. This is strictly from the shorts. I put 5 shorts out. Again, he's one of them, getting to one of the giveaways. Well, guess what? He got into one of the giveaways and he won. So Hoostin 29815. I'm going to copy that if that works. I guess that's trying to send me to the to that. So what we're going to do is then we're going to switch over to my trusty Excel sheet. And we're going to write down Hoostin wins $25 worth of crypto. Congratulations. Congratulations. So, again, that was just from the shorts, and we'll do another one in a few minutes. Unless my wife finds out and storms my office. So anyway, what's going on, man? Appreciate everybody who's come in. I got 3 monitors, and I need more than that just to kind of keep up with what's going on. I got 11 people here right now. Hey, it's good. So let's talk a little bit about the markets. For those who haven't really seen, you've had Bitcoin kind of go down a little bit. I have not been really following the news. I know there's supposed to be another job reports or something like that. They're also blaming some of this on the hurricane. You can't see it because of my fat head, but 60,000. You know, you're still in between this, my little gap right here, my pretty lines I drew. And if you watched Monday, we talked about, we didn't know what was going to happen. Here's the 4-hour chart. So right now you're at about 58,931. No, I'm sorry. And it came back up 60,000. We're almost at 60,000. So I still say ever since we had this high back here, we've still been on this downward slope. People can say what they want. They can get upset with me, whatever they want to say, but here it is. You know, I still say over and over, and I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but I still say over and over, this big bull market everybody's proclaiming about is not going to start until after the election, when people have some kind of idea on what's going to happen to their crypto. One candidate wants to help people out with taxes and crypto and stuff like that. One candidate wants to raise taxes. It is what it is. If you don't think the millionaires and the billionaires who want to also invest in crypto are not thinking about that, you're fooling yourself. You also had the SEC come back. I saw an article yesterday. The SEC came after crypto.com. And who puts Gensler from the SEC, who puts him in there? The party that's the president right now. You know, I hate to talk politics because people get upset and they unsubscribe. I don't want to fall below 20,000, but it's just the facts are the facts. And then you have a candidate right now trying to tell people she's also pro-crypto, but yet there's uncrypto, anti-crypto stuff going on. She's going to sit there and try to say, and her followers are going to try to say, hey, she's vice president. She can't really do that much. And then you got Biden on the news the other day saying, no, she's been with us the whole time when we make some of these decisions. It's getting nasty on all fronts. Trump, I just want to hit the mute button and I still say I'm voting for Roseanne Barr. She's ran like for every presidency since I was in high school in 1990 something. She's run for president with some goofy party. Hey, we can do it one more time. I don't know. I gotta say, in Louisiana, it doesn't matter who I vote for. It doesn't matter who I say or not to say vote for, because Louisiana is always a very strong Republican state. So it doesn't matter if I've always said I will go vote always, just because you have people who lost their lives to give us the right to vote. So you have to go vote. But it doesn't matter if I pick out of the 20 people running for president, if I go pick the one person that I've never, ever, ever heard an inkling of his name, I can go pick him. It doesn't matter, because Republicans will win this state. So that's what I've always said. But for some states, it's going to be very close. I still think this all has something to do with that. That's what I think. What do I know? I don't know. Ethereum's at 2,300. You can't see it because my fat head's in the way. Solana's at $138. You know, it fell to 135 earlier. AVAX, $25. So that's that. That's the market right now. So, Entropy is nonstop. They are on fire right now. Let's, what else we want to talk about? So, since HikViz wanted to let the cat out the bag, listen, y'all know me. I will come on here and say when I'm wrong. And I've always said that with this project, if I was ever wrong, I would come out here and say I was wrong. Well, I'm not ready to do that yet. However, there's been a little craziness going on with DFly. So for those who have not heard, DFly has been listed finally on, I don't know if I'd call it the full exchange, but again, I'm going to give them credit. It's still a step further than they were yesterday. And the reason I bring it up is because, and I'm taking deep breaths, is because I know there's a lot of y'all who are stuck with this token. I still receive the token, even because I'm holding a bunch of the older DFly token, and I don't know how many projects have they had by now. D-Sky, D-Fly, D-Drone, D-Charge, D-Drodec, and all of them. And if you had that, they also giving you some Fly. Fly has been now listed on TokeP. I didn't even know what the hell a TokeP was. When you Google TokeP, there's all kinds of warnings that it's a scam exchange. You can't make it up. However, also, I think you can't go to TokeP if you're in the United States. But hey, somebody's listed them. Also, from what I've seen, it's not really a full exchange because it's more of a peer-to-peer type sales where you go and you take your Fly and you post what the price is, the going market, and people can go buy it. So I will give them, that's still a step further, now that's technical analysis. I'm trying to put this as you know, I'm sick of getting blamed that we're the reasons why this project is not taking off. There was 3 hours ago more comments made in that Discord that the reason this project, the reason they've lost out on millions of dollars of stuff is because of people like us, not just me, but all kinds of other people who are claiming all kinds of BS. But it's not BS. And then they got the nerve to say that for transparency reasons, the project that refuses to dox themselves, that nobody has any idea who they are, IO5, but nobody has any idea who they are, is going to have the nerve to use the word transparency in their post. Here is TokeP. You can go on there. It's listed. Buy it, deposit it, withdraw it, trade it. So, hey, I will give them credit. It is listed. Therefore, I'm not, I'll give them the credit that if you can get to TokeP and you would like to try to offset some of your stuff, hey, it's there. Also, it is also on MetaMask, for those who don't know. And with MetaMask, let me make this a little bit smaller so you can see all the fine print on the side. With MetaMask, or whatever is holding this Uniswap, there's actually $1,000 of liquidity. The reason I bring this up is because some of y'all have told me how y'all have wanted to swap y'all's Fly for USDC or whatever like that, and there was only $24 in liquidity. So I'm being honest and They now have $1,000. In the Discord, they pronounced how they're supporting now and injecting liquidity into this token. So there's no reason for anybody to complain no more. I wish I could show y'all the Discord, but if y'all follow me at all in the past, if I show anything from their Discord, even if it's sent to me by another person, I get flags and they try to shut down my YouTube channel. I've had 2 strikes already because I showed a copy of their website. They tried saying I was copyright and trademark stealing or something like that. So, but you can see that the price is 0.004794, and there currently is $1,000 of liquidity. So if anybody would like to, you know, swap some, hey, it's a step forward for the project. Y'all know me, I'm honest and I'll eat crow. I made my word that if they got to this far and they made an exchange or something, that I would come on my channel and I would announce it. I am now doing that. Now, they're also lying on their Discord trying to say that they tried offering NFTs to the people who didn't get stuff shipped to them and that have been out of thousands of dollars. I personally contacted one of them, and if y'all watch any of my videos, y'all can probably figure out who one of them is, who's owed thousands of dollars because they never received any shipments or products or devices or anything like they purchased. When they kept asking where's their stuff at, after they kept getting delayed, they got booted and banned from the Discord, banned from the Twitter and everything else. He says he has not been contacted at all. I'm going to be fair and balanced. That's fair and balanced. That's factual. But again, why would a team not dox themselves? You tell me. Right now, we know who Entropy is. We know who Sword Chain is. We know who Wingbits is. They're going to sit there and say they're transparent, but yet they're going to try to say because the crypto place is so volatile and, you know, us crypto people are really, you know, strong-willed or whatever word they want to use, that they just don't think it's for the safety reason. Do you think it's because twice, 2 separate times, Burrito, when I first started with messing with this project, that was early last year, Burrito and some other people found their website with 5 or 4 fake pictures on it that were all taken off of Google Images or something like that, and then they found out that those people did not exist. And then last year, they also later last year, they come out with a new website, DFly.xyz, and that one had a team of 3 or 4 different people. And that's when I said I had enough, because I brought up the fact that these people don't exist. And his response was, because I have copies of it, why would we ever put a team up that didn't exist? And then guess what? That went away too. You tell me, why would a team not dox themselves? You want this project to succeed, you dox yourself. I'll tell you why. Because no. So therefore, I have now covered Fly and given them the credit that they are now on some type of exchange. If you want to consider TokeP that, it does give you the option to offload your Fly for those who have it. If you haven't checked, I'm going to be honest with you. If you have not checked and you had at one point all these other tokens, you probably got some Fly dropped to you. If you have any of those tokens on a base wallet. So as in what HikViz says is, what they decided to do is, instead of, you know, they kept adding projects. Hey, first we in aircraft, trying to find aircraft. With aircraft detection, that was DFly. Then it was, you know, D-Sky, and that was the satellite thing. And then there's another one to pick up VHF airplanes, and it got exhausted. But then there was like, next thing you know, there's 5 or 6 different tokens. And every time a new token came out, especially Drodek, we promised, this is the reason we're going to this coin is because we promised it's about to get listed with Aerodrome and Base or whatever. It's getting listed. And then it all of a sudden it's Fly. So now recently, they have given everybody Fly in exchange for their other tokens, and now all the other tokens are dead. So now everybody, no matter what project you're in, still waiting on the Walmart stations, on all the Walmarts, and the 100-something stations around some Albanian airport. But either way, no matter what you're in, you get Fly. and now they have a way that you can cash out Fly. So any of y'all still waiting on, like me, I paid $1,600 for host stations. I've gotten about $100 of that back. Some of y'all have probably got Fly in y'all base wallets. Me, my main wallet has not been receiving Fly. Imagine that. But some of my other, I had 4 or 5 different wallets with this stuff, and those have rightful, you know, just to be honest with y'all, have been getting them, and I think I might have cashed out $25 worth. So that's enough about Fly. Drodek. Yep, Drodek was another one. So, all right, what else is new? Wanted to hit real quick. I know, you know, some people are kind of upset like me about Nadix, but just so I can say, I brought y'all the news on Nadix. Nadix does have some kind of HODL raffle going on. To enter the raffle, you need to head over to the marketplace and claim tickets. Your HODL Club ranking will determine how many free entries you're eligible for. Want to increase your chances? You can use the in-app purchase, whatever. But just, I know there's some of y'all like me who are in Nadix. I've never sold, so my HODL score is pretty high. Go to the Nadix Discord, and you can see, or you can enter into that. So that's another thing that's going on. All right, so we've been 15 minutes. I know y'all, some of y'all probably getting a little impatient. I don't blame y'all. Y'all know if I keep talking, I'll be talking for another 2-3 hours. So we're going to do another giveaway. So if this works correctly, Hoostin won the last one. So we're going to go back to 4 more of our videos. For those who came late, the comment thing purchaser that I have only allows up to 5 videos, so I split them up. So this will be 4 of the actual videos I did, I want to say maybe last week. So let's do another giveaway. We're going to press get YouTube comments. It found 2636, unique comments 22. So, and we're going to click start. Petah wins again. I think he needs to buy me a lottery ticket. Congratulations. I guess it's Petah. I don't want to mispronounce it. But love the updates and transparency. Hey, like I just told y'all, I try to be as transparent as possible. I sold $24 worth of flock. If I don't tell y'all, they will make a deal about it. Trust me. Try to be as honest with y'all as possible. So we go to our trusty somewhere on here. So our trusty Excel sheet. All right. And Petah won another $25 worth of crypto. All right. So what's next? Y'all know how hard this is to keep all these different things. So Petah wins, and we're going to keep on going. Wingbits. There's been a lot of stuff going on with Wingbits. Wingbits opened up, for those who didn't see my shorts or anything like that, Wingbits did open up. I'll get it open again. Wingbits opened up bring your own devices again. I know there were several people who got upset because they missed out on. There we go. BYOD stations are open again for a limited time. Open now until midnight CET on October 30th. So basically, look at this. You got 2 nights left. Now, this is very sudden for some people. So you can go right now if you want to. If you know you're going to do this, you can go on the video I just shared yesterday, has all the links. Yes, I make 75 cents off the link that you use. It doesn't raise your price up at all. 75 cents to support the channel. For some reason, some people get seriously bent out of shape on that. So I'm going to tell you, yes, your 75 cents will put a hungry family, you know, and provide 7 peas for them, 6 pieces of corn. So, but you can go and purchase that stuff and go ahead, and the hex is open in the area that you want to set this up in. You can go register for that right now. You're going to have to, you know, of course, pay for your equipment. So that means you're going to have to pay for your little SDR. And if you're going to put a sweet potato on it, you know, or something like that, sweet potato, antenna, pylon. And you also have to buy your GPS dongle right now, even though it won't ship until October, November, December, whenever they ship those out. But you can start that whole process right now before October 13th comes. You don't have to pay for the 30-day extension unless you really think there's a chance somebody's going to try to jump in that spot within 30 days. That's the chance you take. If you don't think nobody's going to jump into it, you're kind of in a rural area, you don't have to pay for that. But I think also that if you buy the GPS dongle, I think that holds it open for you. So I don't know. But again, not that I am talking negative, anything about the professionally made device, but you know, you can buy this for $35. You can buy this for $35. You know, an antenna for $35. The other device for the GPS device for like $50. So for $200, you can get your own device on right now and start mining wings for Wingbits. Y'all know that getting in early in these projects helps out. If for some reason, you know, you don't want to do all that, you want to pay higher, you know, pay for the fully set up stations, you can do that too. I know there are pictures floating around, and of course, now that I need them, I ain't gonna be able to find them, but there are pictures floating around of what that device is gonna look like. And here we go. That's what it looks like. I don't know how I feel about the antenna being on top. I think it's different. How's that? Y'all know I support Wingbits a lot. I just think it's different. For those who don't know, you still have this contest going on where they're going to pick 3 winners, and those 3 winners will get their hands first. Because I talked to them about this, because I've been begging for one to test out, and they told me after people get their hands on them. I'm like, well, look, how cool is it being first? I can't show it off being first if they already give them out. Look, these guys are about as straight as narrow as they're going to get. I'm telling y'all, Wingbits is a far cry from another project. They're taking care of the people first. I always said it's a great ran Discord and that kind of stuff like that. But I want to make sure everybody knows that. I'm trying to figure out a way to show this off. You can still have a chance to, they have the sweepstakes going on where you can where you can win one of 3 devices. Go to Twitter X, go to the Discord, and you'll be able to see that. Also, I wasn't told I wasn't supposed to announce this, but working with HikViz, I can announce on the 20th celebration, 20,000 celebration. I'm going to take this off because, as you can see, it's messing up the green screen. It's bothering me too much and distracting me. For those who are new, it says Happy 20K because Walmart doesn't sell a 20K Happy 20K hat. So I had to make my own. But I can happily announce, and I am pumped about this. HikViz is giving me a code to give y'all a discount on Wingbits. I don't think Wingbits knows that yet. So they're about just as surprised as you are. I worked with HikViz directly. For those who know any background, I have been trying to do that kind of discount for GeoNet devices and for sword chain devices and stuff like that. And I kept getting turned down, So I sent a nice little polite email saying, hey, I'm at 20,000 now. And Wingbits has been I've been a huge supporter of them from the day beginning. I have a lot of videos on them. A lot of my followers also. Hey, can I please possibly get a discount code like you'll give some of the other YouTube people? And they said, sure, no problem. Pick what the words are going to be. So I am very, 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 I don't know, 619 ODA. I'm going to have to find out. This is my first code. This is my, like, I got codes before that, hey, if y'all happen to buy a sword chain device, I got a couple of dollars from it or something like that. This is my first real discount code. So I'll have to find out, is it only good for the 2 Wingbits devices? Or is it good for all the devices? You know, whatever they sell in the HikViz store. I can't answer that question. I don't know, but I will have to email the young lady tonight when I get off of this, and I'll find out. But I think these devices are gonna be very, very well made. I'm happy for Wingbits just because they're a new project. You know, all eyes are on them after people, you know, I hate to say this, I hate to say it, but the truth is after what happened with the previous project we were talking about a little while ago, people have tried to compare them to, and I've always said Wingbits is a way of showing that they can do it if you do it the right way, and you really are clear and transparent and doxed, and not lying over and over and over and over and over and over again. How successful a project can be. There is a need for this stuff. I've told you before, I've been to enough training sessions, enough seminars. I was in one 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I was talking to Discord. I'm like, I'm sitting in a meeting right now with Homeland Security, talking about some of the stuff with BVLOS, beyond visual line of sight devices, drones and stuff like that, and airplane detection with ADS-B. I'm sitting in a Homeland Security meeting while they're discussing it in their Discord. There is a need. This ain't the free stuff that FlightAware is doing that's given away for free. I've tried telling people that. Some people don't want to hear that. Some people are receptive to it. The fact that GeoNet, who is a project that is, I would say, well established by now. They've been out for a while. They're on mainnet. People have been very successful. I'm making very good money with it. The fact they're not gonna go link up with a company that is sketch. Let's all be honest here. So it ain't, I can tell you right now it ain't 50% off. But you know, I'm gonna have to guess it's probably 10% because that's what majority of the codes are. But 10% off of a $299 device is $30 off almost. And the price I'm seeing, this is not official from nobody, but I can tell you the price that I'm seeing people say that they've heard. I have not officially heard this. I haven't been listening to like some of their live sessions and stuff, the AMAs, but somebody's throwing out that the price for, you know, the GeoNet device alone was $600+. So GeoNet plus Wingbits is going to be $999. Well, with a 10% code, if that's what I'm getting, that's $100 off. So, hey, you know, if I can help y'all out, yeah, see, Grumpy Loves Fly 25% actually charges you an extra 25% to help offset the $1,600 that I got scammed off of. And the reason, just so people know this, you're right, I took a chance on buying stuff that on a new project, never had an idea if I was gonna get my return back. So that's my $1,600 I lost. The issue I have is that I've been promised more than once, and I have text messages, more than one text message from different dates when I was told I was gonna get an email to fill out a form to get that back. I was gonna exchange all my stuff back, all my tokens and everything for a refund. There was other people offered that also. And then I was told to be patient, that form was coming. Be patient, the form was coming, and I never got it. So that's why. So Wingbits code. We could talk a little bit about our other favorite project, unless some of y'all have been living underneath the rock. Entropy. I'll tell you what, before we get involved with Entropy, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go to pick another winner. Pick another winner. So, off of our other group of 4 videos, this is the 4 videos right here. We have it set up for that. No duplicate users, one winner. We're going to press get YouTube comments. So we're going to have 23 unique comments. And we're going to press start. And Trist M3791 is the winner of the next $25 award. Trist M3791. So I go to the trusty Excel sheet so that I don't forget nothing. Trist M3791. All right. Now, for those who are paying attention, I wanted to do this. Since we covered those 3 videos, the first person that can come on the chat and tell me, because I don't even know, what was the title of the last video I uploaded on the Grumpy Dad Outdoors page, I'll give you another $25 worth of crypto. So that's the challenge right now. Right now in the live. Whoever can tell me the title, first person can tell me the title for my last video I uploaded on the Grumpy Dad Outdoors YouTube page will get another $25. I'm going right now to Excel while I sit here and wait on it. Crawfish Catering. Nope, wasn't Crawfish Catering. I haven't did a video on Crawfish Catering. $25 from the outdoor. Nope, that wasn't it either. Look, HikViz, it only gets to freezing temperatures one weekend out of January in Louisiana. That's it. One weekend in January, maybe another one in February. We'll get a 27, 29 degree Fahrenheit weekend. Other than that, we're 32 degrees above, mostly into the 40s. So that's not, what, and I guess I need to go myself. Open up another YouTube, open up another tab on here, figure out what my last video was, just so I know for my own self. So let's go switch account, Dad Outdoors, 37 subscribers. It's struggling bad. I guess when you upload a video once a month. I just made a big pasta live video. I want to throw that up there. Channel and video. Activating Grand Alpha Poda was the last one. HikViz wins again. Congratulations, HikViz. HikViz gets another $25. So now we can go and talk about our favorite hole digging, drilling, and everything else that we're doing. Entropy. I see Entropy's price has been going up a tad. But I'll tell you, we're in this for the fun. I don't know about y'all, because, mining nothing is fun. I never thought mining nothing would be fun, but because I'm giving out some Entropy this video. So, we see a little bit of a price action. It did come down some. Came back up. Entropy down. It came up. Yeah, I must have missed that one. Down to 13 and come back up again. Whoop. Tell you what, they had some beautiful price. When this was at its high up here, did anybody ever figure out what we were mining per day? I know it's nothing. I don't want to get in trouble about a professor. So Professor Lambo, if you're watching this, we were mining nothing. Now go mute your speakers real quick while we talk about price action. Did anybody ever figure out what we were mining at some of these highs? That's what I want to know. Yeah, helium IoT is basically mining nothing. Yeah, I have to give that to you. So I don't even pay attention really to it. I just make sure that every 4 or 5 days I do a claim. So what are we mining, like 250,000 a day or something like that? Can somebody help me out? What's the max if you're rated good? What are you making per day with Entropy? So I am at a rank of let me see if I can do this without screwing nothing up. There you go. I am at so I made a claim. I'm at 227,000 a day right now, and I am ranked 176. So as y'all can see, I can't type either. 227,416. So at the high price was, highest I got was at 0.00057, mining $130 a day. Now I know people making more than that, so they must be making more than 220. Well, no, because now that was on the 3rd. That was a week ago. So you have more people mining now. $129 a day. What am I arguing for? $129 a day. So even right now, at 227,416 at the price of action at this minute, is 2197. Oh Jesus! Again, y'all still can't. My mouse don't want to click. 22741. I'm doing this live for y'all, so nobody thinks I'm making anything up. Times 0.0002197 equals $50 a day. $50 a day. So it's come down some with the price action. Where else are you mining $50 a day? So with that, since we're talking about that, and I just want to do some more giveaways. I'm sick of giving away my money. So let's go back to our shorts and see if it works the way I want it to work. So if I do this, get YouTube comments. So this is out of my shorts. So this is going to be for an Entropy Miner. If you win it and you're here and you don't want it, tell me. Bioharzrd. It might be way too costly to ship it to you, brother. Are you still here? Or tell you what. DaveMcdrip, hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. DaveMcdrip wants to know why no burn. Hold that thought. Tell you what, Bioharzrd is not going to want this. I can tell you right now. I'm going to pick another winner. svtracer 65. Is svtracer 65 in the room, in the building? So we're going to go to our trusty Excel sheet, and I'm going to write down Entropy Miner, SV svtracer 65 gets an entropy miner. All right, so for again, transparency, full disclosure, and everybody wants to know. If anybody saw me in the Discord, look, time flies for me. I want to say early last week, if not sometime the end of September, I made a comment that, you know, and I know you don't ever in the entropy ask for a second device, ask for a second code. If they catch you trying to do that, trying to use your wife's Discord or your son's Discord or your friend's Discord, you're going to get your hand slapped, put in the naughty list, and 7-day timeout and stuff like that. But I made a comment about if I got a second one, I would just sit there and burn it. So we worked out a deal. I do have a second entropy device, but that second entropy device is strictly a 100% burn. I will never, this is the way that Professor Lambo wants it set up, because some people said, why wouldn't you do a claim so that they can get 2.9%? He says he doesn't want that because HQ only needs to make 2.2% when miners eat. This miner is not going to ever eat. This miner is set up in a closet, separate network, never to be touched again. So to answer Dave McDrip's question, I'm burning on this miner. You're getting 100% burn, especially now that it's been 7 days. So now, I guess it's tomorrow, it'll be burn, baby burn, baby burn. So as long as this thing stays plugged in, it's burning. That's going to add up for a while. So again, I got with Professor Lambo before this video and said, are you cool with me talking about this? He said, absolutely. We're transparent and everybody knows this. So because I did the videos, because of how much I've been, you know, praising the project and everything like that, he allowed me about doing a second entropy device. And I said, I'm gonna do a second entropy device, but I want to make it a 100% burn, never touching this stuff. I had to put it on a second or third, fifth, sixth, whatever phantom wallet. And it is 100% burning. I'm making sure I'm saying that clear because I know there's gonna be somebody out there crying that I got a second miner. Grumpy is not making a single ENT, drop a cent, money, anything off of this device. It is, I'm never gonna touch it, never gonna claim it, and that's it. And it's gonna keep rolling, rolling and rolling and rolling. All right, so a whole lot of nothing. 619, you can sell it whenever you want. I see somebody else trying to, you know, who made a comment about this on my last one. You can go right now and trade and sell this. The issue is when you violate the second law. So if I went and sold, you know, 1 million, I have to now burn 1 million and wait 7 days. And that's just to prevent the price dumps. But there is liquidity in this. I don't know who keeps saying that kind of stuff, but there is liquidity in this that you can, and if you look at what I shared earlier, there is liquidity in it if that's what, because you're not the only one that's made a comment about there's an issue with selling it. So I don't know if you're talking about like, you're not allowed to sell it per the second law, or you, because somebody tried saying in my last week's live that there's zero liquidity in it. So if you try to sell it, you can't sell it because there's no liquidity. And that's bull. Because you got people in here selling. See if I can pull it up. So you're doing this stuff kind of on the fly. All right, let's see if we can look at together. So clearly you have 24 hours, you had $900 worth of volume. You have $4,690 in liquidity if you wanted to sell for that. And you have people down here who are buying, and you have people who down here who are selling. So Somebody sold $35 worth. Somebody sold $178 worth. They sold 830,000 Entropy and made $178. DaveMcdrip, I can't answer that question because I'm still kind of confused on some of this stuff. I don't know if you can burn before and then not violate. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Don't know. $29. So somebody back here sold some pretty decent. That was yesterday. But as you can see, there are people selling, and I'm sure some of this is bots also. But I know, you know, I saw people get several $100s worth. Another thing is you have people who are just straight buying this. So by selling, they're not violating a second law. Like me, on my second wallet, or the people who I am gifting during this chat, $25 worth of Entropy you'll be receiving. I would hope that they would hold on to it, because if they hold on to it and this goes back up with the amount of people we get involved in it and stuff like that, if it goes back up, they could double it. But if not, they want to sell it, they can go right now and go sell it. There's nothing stopping it. Dave, I'd really find out the answer to that question. But let's see. What else? Is there anybody, first person comment, anybody in the United States that wants a hat? If you want a hat, and it's going to be a little bit different, it's going to be, I think, gray. We looked at it, and it's going to say D. Vazzolino is my hat maker, but we changed this to channel. Wingbits asked us to change to the new logo. It's got Bit Harvest. It's going to have Entropy somewhere also, because I'm the only godfather of the golf. But if anybody wants a hat, let me know. Anybody wants a shirt that lives in the United States, if there's anybody here that wants a hat, can have both. And a shirt, I need to give one of each away. So not everybody speak up at once. Justin, I'm going to tell you, I've been talking to Professor Lambo. They are slam-packed with rolls. Make sure that you dig your hole. Make sure you go on the Discord, and now on the Discord, there is a section for submitting your hole, because some people had issues submitting holes, or they got so busy, they missed holes. We don't want your hole missed. We want to see your hole, man. So any other project. Tom gets a hat. Go right now to Excel. Tom gets a hat. All right, anybody that lives in the United States wants a shirt, let me know. Justin, I'm assuming you are also svtracer. Is that who I picked? I picked svtracer. True Crime gets a shirt. All right, True Crime. Tom's won some stuff from me. I'm sure I have. I'm pretty sure I got Tom's address. Y'all email me. Give me all information in the shirt. And for True Crime, I need your shirt size. Look, in the back, it's going to have highlighted in the back, I love Grumpy's hole. All right, let's start giving some more stuff away. Let me see, where am I at? All right, so this is my second group of videos right here. What do I need to give away? Oh, I need to give away another Entropy Miner, so let's see who can win the Entropy Miner. Pit 975K.9. Thanks for nothing. Sounds like he's already in Entropy. If he's here, let me know. If he's in the United States, let me know. If he wants a second device just to have it in case the first one takes a fart, power surge or something, I'll be happy to send him one. So, Entropy. What else I got? I'd hate to give away this SDR. Is there anybody out there? I'm just gonna do it this way. This is so much fun, and this is me also helping the people who are here in this chat. Is there anybody out there who plans on doing a Wingbits self-built station that is in need of a blue, fancy, nice and shiny ADSB exchange SDR? First person. It has to live in the United States. I'm not shipping this thing around the world. Anybody. DaveMcdrip. Dave is winning. Dave's cleaning house. Dave McDrip wins the SDR. All right. Let me see where we are. All right, so going to the next comments. Next 4 videos, getting YouTube comments. This will be for another $25 worth of crypto. I got my comments, hitting start, and we're going to pick Elias. Look at that. And usually he's here. I'm a little disappointed. Elias don't miss any of my lives or my videos. I'm a little disappointed if Elias isn't here, because I had some questions for him. So Elias is going to win. So I'm glad I'm writing all this down. And look, for those people who, so Elias wins $25 worth of crypto. Elias last week won a hat, and he was supposed to work out with DaveMcdrip shipping. And I don't know if they did that or not yet. I'm about to find that out. All right, so for the hat, shirt, Entropy Miner. I'm letting y'all know now, I'm pulling my own rules. Y'all can get upset with me. Y'all know last week I asked for prayers for Mr. Glen. Mr. Glen is a guy who has followed me since my early D-Fly days. I'll tell you another thing, and I'm going to get way off track here. I was really trying to have an intro open of my early horrible videos that I started this out with back in April or May last year. But I had to delete them all because douchebag was threatening to get my YouTube shut down. So I had to go and delete them all. So I wish I could have went back and saw, you know, and showed y'all where we started at. So Mr. Glen made it out the hospital. Thank y'all for y'all prayers and stuff like that. He has been wanting to get into Entropy. So I'm breaking my own rules. I have 3 Entropy miners here that were donated. I'd say anonymous, but guess what? I'm trying to give the man credit. He has worked with me so much with all this stuff. Bioharzrd, who does my hats and my shirts, who is a huge, huge Entropy fan, donated 3 Entropy miners. 2 I gave out as raffles today. One's going to Mr. Glen. Y'all can get over it, because I'm going to have to remote into his. Mr. Glen loves crypto, but Mr. Glen is an elderly guy, so y'all can imagine how that goes. And I'm going to have to do the work for him. I'm trying to, he got a minor role. I'm trying to tell him, you know, the problem is he's got 2 or 3 phantoms because he keeps opening new phantoms. So I got him with a phantom, got his 12 words copied down. I don't even know him. I told him I don't want him. Don't tell him. But I made sure his wife's got him too, that he has them, so we can narrow it down to 1 phantom wallet, copy the Solana address, submit it into a form, and then when they get the file, to let me know, and I'm going to have to remote into his laptop once he has this and hooked up, and do everything remotely. Yeah, Tom too. Tom is the one I don't know if it was Tom or me first that had to start helping. Tom, I'll tell you what, buddy, you could help him with but Tom's also waiting for Entropy code also, aren't you? Did you ever get your stuff? I don't know. So let me update my sheet here. Glen, Entropy. Yeah, good job, man. Good deal. Welcome to nothingness. Welcome to the vast of nothingness. This is where we at. All right, so what else? Welcome to mining $100 worth of nothing every day. What else? It is 6:15. I appreciate everybody who's been here. Appreciate everybody who's been here for the celebration. We got 9 people here. Anybody want some fly? I'll give away fly if y'all want. Who wants some fly? I'll send y'all $25 worth of fly because I just like to stir the pot. Nobody wants to admit that. I got a 100-something thousand worth of fly. I don't even know what it's all worth. So we gave away hat, we gave away a shirt, we gave away 3 Entropy Miners, we gave away the blue SDR. Is there anybody in America that wants a 1090 saw filter? I don't know if y'all have any noise issues and stuff like that. Majority of people don't need them. Majority of people are not going to need them. But so, tell you what, I know it's getting late. A lot of y'all probably don't want to stick around too much longer. This is my Excel sheet. Let me go back to the comment picker, and we're going to do our $50 prize. $50 prize. I must be losing my mind. So, out of one of the other groups of videos, because I don't know how else to do it. We're going to do comment picker for $50. Grab comments again. This shouldn't have changed. Click start. Kyle Coffee wins $50 of crypto. Congratulations, Kyle Coffee. You just won $50 worth of fly that you have to go out of state to. No, I'm just joking. Just joking. Kyle Coffee wins $50 of crypto. I was hoping that the crypto would skyrocket up and I was going to make it more than that, but let's see here. Going to Excel. All right. So Kyle wins. Kyle Coffee wins $50 in crypto. Well, that was exciting. I thought it'd be a little more exciting, but Hoods the Boogie says, I'm trying to mine nothing. I tell you, all I can tell you is that they're busy. If you go to the Discord and you look at the welcome page and you see the amount of people going into that Discord, it is crazily stupid. Crazily stupid. Personally, y'all know me, I like to be fair and balanced. If that's the joke to use. You know, I like to be straight with y'all. Look, Entropy is burning crud loads worth of entropy. They're burning messes, but we still need to get some liquidity into it. And it's not up to me to figure out how that's going to work. But I say that about a lot of projects. A lot of projects needs liquidity. You can look at WeatherXM, go look what happens when liquidity is added. But you're mining nothing. You're mining a meme coin for nothing, and we're making some darn good money mining nothing. Yes, liquidity. and seeing it going back up to that price it was before when it was at that high last week was beautiful, exciting. I couldn't sleep, couldn't quit telling people about it. You know, it was stupid. But like anything, price, I'm glad to see it hasn't crashed at all, really. You know, it's still holding steady, and I think it's doing darn good. You know, so y'all tell me what y'all think. Well, that's all zoomed up. You know, I've watched memes for a while now. For those who don't know, at one time I was being convinced to try to come up with the grumpy dad meme coin. I even had my daughter create the image for it and all kinds of stuff. And I hate giving financial advice, which I don't ever give financial advice. This channel don't give financial advice. That's not the word to use. I hate to give advice, period, because I don't want to see any of my friends lose money or anything like that. And memes are so dangerous because they can get so sniped by the bots early. And I would hate to see people put liquidity in this and it gets wrecked. Yes, I understand that they know what that risk is, but I do worry about that. I also have Flip This Crypto. If y'all know Flip This Crypto from the Entropy, and Flip This Crypto has made me an entrance video that is absolutely stunning. I wanted to Hoots the Boogie. Do I need to put a ticket in after I give them my wallet info? Just wait. So there should have been a form that you can submit for your wallet info. And then after that, you then put a ticket in. You have to open up a ticket and say, hey, I have submitted my wallet to the form. And then that's when they'll give you your code that you need. So yes, I guess you technically have to put a ticket in after you give the wallet info. But Flip This Crypto, who does some great work, has made a intro video for my channel, something I've always wanted to do. And but again, I've told y'all, I failed art in school, literally. So y'all lucky y'all get anything from me as far as something like that. But I really, 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 really want to. I mean, this dude does some great stuff. But he won't let me. Well, let me tell you right now, he has not approved me. He wants to polish it up. I don't see what needs to be polished on it. They look phenomenal, but he won't let me. That's kind of like a, y'all can't see it because my face is in the way. But he wants to polish it up some more. I'm gonna let him polish it up some more. I'm just excited about it. I think they look great, and that's why I want to share them with you so bad it's killing me. But out of respect for him, the man did this for me. He even made a second one for my outdoors channel, and it flips between crypto and outdoors and fishing and then ham radio. It is phenomenal, and I can't wait to be able to share that. The dude did some great work. And then he told me how long it took him, and I'm like, there's no way. So 20,000. Next push is for 100,000. Y'all make it happen. I'll give away $75 instead of $50. No, again, I am completely astonished. I have to look. Wingbits, between Wingbits and Entropy, those two projects have really got me to where I am today. I have to thank both those projects. And Wingbits, I think, is going to just surprise a lot of people just because of the passion and what they're putting into that project, and the fact that if you look at what just look at their Twitter X page and see what they're doing as far as the conventions they're going to, the contacts they're making, and stuff like that. I don't think people gave them a lot of credit because, oh, it was a free project at first. You didn't have to pay you buy your hexes anymore. Who's going to want that when you can go to adsbexchange.com and get that information for free? I think they're going to surprise a lot of people. Not financial advice, but I think it in Entropy, the fact that this is a project that came in and said they're sick of seeing people get screwed over by projects. Helium, You know, helium today, I tell people this all the time, but at one time, helium was paying us 2.5, like, was it 2.5 million HNT divided by 900,000 miners. And then their founders and their investors were making like 750 million HNT a month that was being divided every month. Just remember that. Remember that for those people in helium. We're in 2024. That project's been out since 2020. Every month before the first halving, they were making like 2.5 million HNT a month. Then after that next halving, it went down to 1.25 million a month. Then at the recent halving, it went down to 750,000, I think it was, a month. And helium was at $50 each. When you had gaming gimmicks like that, these guys said, that's enough, that's BS. 100% everything that our miners make of nothing goes back to the miners. Tom, brother, if you didn't ROI on helium, I don't think it's happening. You know, I tell everybody the same stories. If y'all been here with me for a while, y'all sick of hearing it. My first helium miner, I went in with two buddies in New Orleans with, and we split one miner for $5,000 on eBay. We must have been losing our minds. Beginning of 2021. When we installed it, we ROI'd on a $5,000 miner. We ROI'd in 17 days. 17, in case y'all didn't hear me, 17 days. Where we screwed up is we kept taking all that profit because we were already looking at, we were looking at the Lambo factory, not just Lambos, and we went and bought more and more and more helium miners. Now we kept using strictly our profits, so all the miners we bought after, they didn't come out of pocket. Did we technically ever ROI on all of them? I don't know how you want to look at that. To me, that money didn't come out my pocket, so I ROI, like I was in the black the whole time. Look, I've told people helium, when Hurricane Ida came and you have to evacuate your family, because I had to stay here at work for a week. Think about taking a week-long vacation out of state at a hotel to feed your family and everything with zero notice. I took my helium, cashed it in, and gave that money to my family. If it wasn't for helium, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, back then, stuff was so tight. Well, I mean, it's tight now when you have teenagers, but helium did that for me. So I still have to respect helium to a point. Helium just later lost their way and just screwed the miners. The network is still being used. They just announced somebody else using their network. I can't say nothing negative about the network, but the miners, allowing 900,000 people, allowing people to put 17 and 20 miners in one hex should have never been allowed. Never been allowed. And then they want to just basically, to a point, abandon all that and then now push for 5G. And I tried telling people in the helium Discord, in the helium Facebook groups, don't get roped into this 5G thing because you need a certain backhaul for it. Oh, no. And again, yes, some people did well with 5G. I won't argue that point, but majority of them didn't. Majority of them got screwed because their upload wasn't great enough, or they're not making what they thought they were going to make. Then they had new hips that came out. You know. So that's it. It's 6:30. We've been this hour and a half. I think we gave away everything. I don't have nothing left to give. Y'all cleaned out my wallets. But I still got to figure out what I'm going to do for Bioharzrd and DaveMcdrip. DaveMcdrip cleaned house today. He needs a wheelbarrow. So I got to get information to D Vazzolino, to Tom and True Crime. I need y'all's addresses. Make sure y'all email me. Pitt I need an email from him. The address, email with address. DaveMcdrip. Entropy. svtracer doesn't want. Oh, wait, svtracer said he didn't want his entropy miners. Let's pick another one. Let's see if we can do that real quick. Kadena UAE. Hello. What's happening? All right, so we're gonna see if there's anybody here who wants an entropy miner. All right, so this is our first group of videos, and do that again to clear it out. We're gonna hit start, and Crypto, is it Michael? Crypto Michael, if you're here, say what's up. If you live in the United States and you want an Entropy miner, let me know in the chat, contact me. If for some reason he doesn't, I'll hold it to next week and give it away next week's live. You know, whatever like that. So, Crypto Michael is on Entropy already. Is that what you're saying, True Crime? Oh, he's on a naughty list. Oh, well, he misses out. Let's pick another one. I'm not gonna be no part of that. I'm not getting. So let's go to the YouTube shorts. YouTube comments. And let's pick another one. Hoostin already won. Oh yeah, Dave, this Peter, yeah, the same people winning. Who won Sword Chain Token? Oh yeah. So thanks for reminding me. See, I can't keep up, man. I can't keep up. Let's go back to our first, the big videos. Get YouTube comments. All right. So this was going to be for the, how many is it? 1,000 tokens. Is that what I said it was? That Dash Tech Validator is donating. He donated for the channel because, you know, I've been a big supporter of him. If y'all have Sword Chain, I'm telling you right now, I'm getting 57 Sword Chain every day as a reward for my staking. That is more than what I'm making driving around with Sword Chain. So if you are into Sword Chain, I don't care how little bit you got, every day, every couple hours, whatever it is, you can stake your Sword Chain. Please use Dash Tech. He's the little guy. We like to support the little guys because we don't want to keep supporting the big guys with validators, no matter if it's here or some other projects, because they get too much voting power. Please go validate. I mean, please use Dash Tech as a validator for Sword Chain. Blue Star, we called your name 3 times, man. We were giving away $100 worth of crypto, and we called your name 3 times and you missed out. So you have to wait until I hit 50,000 subscribers for the next contest. So, all right. So where am I at? All right. Let's see if we can pick somebody for some Sword Chain tokens. Rumbly Zeus wins some Sword Chain tokens. Rumbly Zeus wins. So no, I'm messing with your Blue Star. Tell you what, didn't feel like we gave away that much stuff, but so he gets 1,000 Sword Chain from Dash Tech. Rumbly Zeus, if you happen to be watching, contact me. If not, I'll try to contact you. Word to get out, I'll put it on Twitter X or something like that. So I am going to give out, because I don't know how much they're going to be worth. I am giving out 250 Sword Chain. Just to try to keep going back and forth between like I said, I couldn't put more than 4 videos at a time or 5 videos at a time into this giveaway, even though I paid for this giveaway picker. So we're going to go back to the first 4 videos we did. This is going to be for 250 Sword Chain tokens from me. Clear that out. Is it Jamie? Entropy sounds interesting. They get 250. JIMEE 9796. All right. Because I feel like I still haven't given enough away yet. Y'all killing me. Pay attention to this one. Pay attention to this one. I'm giving away. It won't be today. But because I'm such a big supporter, I feel like I have to do something. And even though I was advised against it, I'm hard-headed. I'm going to give away $25 worth of Wingbits tokens. Now, we have no idea when TGE is. We have no idea when Wingbits will be released. We have no idea what the token price is going to be. And because of all that, I was advised against it. But I still feel because me covering that project so much has helped me get to where I am today. So whoever wins this has to understand it might not be for another month until you get this. You know, I don't know when they're talking about doing TGE. I don't know when they're talking about doing mainnet. I don't know when they're talking about any of this stuff. But whoever wins this is going to get $25 of Wingbits for Christmas or whenever it is. So, yes, y'all will have to probably remind me, even though it probably will be stuck in the back of my head. So, we're going to go back to I'll tell you what. And see if y'all are paying attention. I picked enough of these comments. The first person that can give me the model number of the Wingbits / GeoNet device model number wins $25 of Wingbits right now. Go to my little Excel sheet. And on my Excel sheet, I have $25. $25 of Wingbits. WB300 True Crime Wings. All right, so this is what I'll do. True Crime wins $25 of wings. And Kadena, because he came in late, but still came in even though it was late, we'll get $25 a wing also. I guess that's enough. Y'all see, I'm trying to get back to y'all. Y'all got me to where I am now, and I can't thank y'all enough. Hopefully, people continue watching that after this. But again, I appreciate it. Is there anything else I'm forgetting? Do I need to go back and look at my contest sheet? Contest. All right, we gave 4 different $25 prizes away. We gave more than that. $150 prize, gave away that. 1,000 T-Sword tokens for Rumbly Zeus. I gave away 250 Sword Chain tokens, which I have no idea how to do that. Hat, gave away a hat, gave away a shirt, gave away 3 Entropy Miners, and if they don't want it, then I will give them away at some other point or do something else. I tell you what. Let's do this. I need an alternate. If there's an alternate, again, you're an alternate in case one of these 2 guys don't want theirs. If anybody, I need an alternate that if anybody lives in the United States The anonymous donor was D Vazzolino, who does my hats and my shirts. He's a big also Entropy fan. He's in the Entropy Discord a lot. That is who was the three. And I didn't have his permission to say it, but I wanted to really pump up his store, who does my shirts and hats and stuff like that. But he doesn't really have a website set up. He's in the process of setting that up. It's not ready yet. So just a way to let y'all know that he does help out the channel a lot. The hats and the shirts, I don't make a dime off of them. I basically said, tell me what you want to charge, and that's what the price is going to be. I've had some people ask me about buying a shirt, buying a hat. I don't know why, but if y'all do want to buy a shirt, if y'all do want to buy a shirt or a hat for some reason, you know, you can make a deal with him. I told him I don't want a dime off of it. As long as he covers his cost for shipping or whatever, it's that. But again, I have Pit975K for Entropy and svtracer as an Entropy. So give me one. If there's anybody out there lives in the United States, that wants to be an alternate, that wants a Entropy miner, because I don't want this hanging over my head till next week. Speak up now, forever hold your peace. If you plan on trying to do it Entropy, if you plan on digging your hole, dump truck, backhoe, front hoe, I don't know. Dave, that's why I created this channel. I got to really work on my welcome. When I go to the YouTube channel, you're supposed to have like this welcome video and say what you're about and stuff like that. And basically, I brought this on because to try to explain to old people like me that it takes every day is a little bit harder to get out of bed because there's more things that hurt. You thought you had enough stuff hurting yesterday. Today there's something new hurting. I got some new growth on my wrist or something like that. I know y'all can't see that. Look, maybe you can kind of see it. It's freaking the hell out of me. This is my wrist on this side, so don't think it's my wrist bone. It's like they call it corporal boss or something like that. I might be dead tomorrow. When you look up WebMD, it says I'll be dead tomorrow from a lump in my wrist. I mean, there's always something new. But I brought this channel to try to explain this, to do more how-to videos, to explain to the people a little bit older like me on how to do stuff. My computer build, I'm hoping to get that done by next week. Hoping it's done by next week, and there'll be a huge video on that too. So is there anybody out there that wants to be an alternate, that lives in the United States, that wants a Entropy miner? Entropy. Just so I can stir the pot. Going once, going twice. Other than that, thank y'all very much for watching. Now I gotta go figure all this stuff out. Again, if y'all want something, no, there will not be a file on there. You're still gonna have to go dig your hole. You're still gonna have to go wait for your wait for the waiting process and all that stuff like that. Nope, no, there'll be no file on it. You have to still do all that. It just saves you the $15 and waiting on it from Amazon when I can just ship it directly to you. It's gonna be in a sealed package like this, never open. You take out the little pins, throw the pins away. You don't need them for anything. And it's the ESP32 Express S3 board. Saves you 10, 15 bucks on having to, you know, to wait for it. DaveMcdrip gets the it's going to be a ADSB metal one like this, but the one that I have for him has the heat sinks on them, like that. I don't know. Thank y'all again, guys. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. And it was fun. I mean, not really fun giving away all my crypto. I'm just joking. I just joke with y'all. Listen, Entropy's been very good to me. I'm going to say this one last time. I got in 2 weeks ago. I wish I would have listened to Jay Wall a month ago when he told me to get in this project. And I'm hard-headed. I'm like, what you mean you're mining nothing? I'm not going to mine a meme coin. What are you talking about? And old and stubborn. I wish I could get into it. Either way, y'all know, if y'all watch my videos, every day I have been taking my IoT, converting that in my other wallet, separate wallet, to Entropy. That had another 0 with it. It ate a 0. So it's did very well. I'm passing that on to y'all. Now, not everyone. I really would like to try to give away some other crypto too. I don't know yet, because the problem is a lot of my crypto staked. I'd love to give y'all some Addtl and some different stuff that I talk about on the channel, but a lot of it's staked. I'd have to go unstake it and wait and stuff like that. I don't want to do all that. I'm lazy. So that's it. I can keep talking, but I don't want to. I know everybody's ready to go. Look, thank y'all for coming, even the ones who came in late. Petah, you would like a Entropy miner? You want to be my alternate? Is if svtracer or Pit 975K doesn't want it, you're my alternate. I'm putting that right now. Peter's gonna need one of the large UPS priority boxes for him and DaveMcdrip both. So you're my alternate for Entropy. All right. I appreciate everybody who was on. Thank y'all very much. I gotta go. And I appreciate it. So we'll see y'all in the next video. Thank y'all very much again.